Oh my gosh. Okay. Hopefully that's good for audio levels. I don't know, man. Chloe G, yellow. What's going on, Chloe G? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Holy cow, you guys. So I've talked about this on the podcast over the past week or so. I got COVID. My wife and I both got COVID. And I'm more or less over it. I'm at like, I'd say I'm probably at like 80%. Like I'm getting there. But there's like just that fatigue and like brain fog is still definitely there. Like I still am just kind of like, I don't know. Like I feel like I'm just kind of existing. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel weird. Like I feel funky. Like I'm out of it. And I just want to feel alive. I've been working on this like script for this video for the past couple of weeks, and last week was basically a wash. I was essentially like bedridden last week, and then this week, hey Matt. Yeah, Matt knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's my buddy Matt from my fellow Carpool Gaming team member. You know what? Let me actually see, what is the stupid command that I have? What's this dumb command that I have for Nightbot? I have a command for Nightbot to shout out Carpool Gaming. Here, let me see if this even works. That should work. But yeah, Matt just got over COVID too. So anyways, yeah, there you go. Look, it works. Ta-da. Matt and I have been dealing with COVID, man, and that brain fog, dude. I'm just like dead to the world. I'm sitting there looking at this script and like, I'm literally like, I can't even, like, words cannot come out of my brain. So I'm like, I just want to play some chill Diablo 2. I've got some tea here. I've got some cough drops. I've taken my Dayquil. So we're just gonna chill out, I think, for a little bit. We'll see what happens. Almost burned my lip there. Yeah, Matt. Like, yeah, just trying to do anything, right? Like, it sucks. It sucks, and I hate it a lot. Oh man, if I were going to play this the way that I normally play this, y'all want to see the gross way I normally play this game? It's like this, where I have the map just like taking up the entire screen. Even when I played this game like back in the day, I used to play it like that. Nightbot's a robot, Chloe. It's like a chat bot. It just mods chat and does commands and stuff like that. Nothing too fancy. But I typically, I won't subject you guys to it because it's probably unwatchable garbage. but I normally play with the screen exactly like this, like with the map in the middle of the screen. So I guess I'll put the map like in one of these corners, just to make it somewhat more watchable. Oh my goodness me. What quest am I even doing right now? Halls for the Dead under the Dry Hills. Oh, right. We're looking for the Herodric Cube in Diablo. Let's make some bodies here. My golem is not even attacking these things. Come on. There you go. Need to make some bodies. Dude, did they kill my golem already? Oh, we got a unique here with us, that's why. This sucks. Dude, these guys are not playing around. I chose the wrong neighborhood. I came into a unique being right there. Hang on, let me get away from all this. Let me get away from this life. Oh my god. Leave me be. I have no quarrel with you. I'm in the far oasis now. With the death beetles. Alright, as long as I can get some bodies made, then I should be okay. Because I'm playing a summoner build right now, and what I really need is for my skeletons to be here in the party. And then we'll go back and get some revenge. Not itchies. Yeah, for like these early level builds like this, I put just like all of my eggs in the skeleton basket. So my golem is weak, I'm weak, I am nothing without my skeletons. Alright, I've got all 7 skeletons out now. I need to start picking up some more mana potions. We also need to go back into Dry Hills and get a new golem out. Oh, I can hold to move to the belt. That's good to know. I've already been playing this for like several hours and I didn't know that. Hey, thanks for popping in, Matt. I love you very much, dude. Diablo. Also, let me know, y'all, if anything is like too loud, too quiet. Actually, you know what? I should just pull it up on my phone. Y'all aren't gonna tell me. You know what? Hold up. Let me actually just test this. Let me pull this up on my phone. Pull the stream up on my phone real quick. Test, 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 test. All right, sounds good to me. Diablo. This tea is hitting the spot, though, I'll tell you that. Good grief. I love tea, man. I feel like tea doesn't get enough love. It is hilarious how truly helpless I am without my skeletons. Like, until later levels, this build is absolutely useless unless I have skeletons out. Because you want to get your skeletons effectively as high, you know, level as you can. As quickly as you can. It's your bread and butter. So right now we are scavenging the dry hills area for some sort of dungeon. Which is like 90% of what you do when you play Diablo, especially casually. Just kind of like, you know, going through a map and trying to find where the area is you need. May actually stop sprinting. It's another thing that like this game is kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you, a little hard to go back to. I feel like if I didn't have so much like nostalgia for this game, then I definitely would not be able to play it. It is hard to go back to in 2023. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But I just, like, I've got so much nostalgia for this game, like, I overlook every single flaw that it has. Oh, yeah, I should also... Oh, is this what I need right here? It actually might be. Yeah, here we go. Pretty sure that's where I need to be. Halls of the Dead, right? Yep. Alright, cool. One of these jerks back there. Yeah, I also, I just really love, like, the, even just the aesthetic of this game is really, nostalgic to me. Like, it's something about that just sort of, like, strange, my friend Matt, not Matt Sawinski, who was just in the chat, but my friend Matt, he compared it to, like, a mid-2000s, like, you know, music video or something, and that is very accurate. Like, there's just something charming to me about that. I played this so much as a kid. I remember, when this game came out, I think I had to, like, I think it took some convincing for my parents to let me play it. It's a good Christian boy, you know what I'm saying? So to bring home a game bearing the name of the devil was certainly not my parents' favorite thing.
I need mana.
Another thing too, that I never really engage with when making a new character in this game, especially like there's a lot of like kind of making the early game more difficult for yourself to make the late game easier. When putting your build together, like I don't don't really concern myself with upgrading my energy stats at all until later, because frankly mana potions are just like really plentiful, and for the vast majority of the game I can just like find them laying around. Okay. Is there a waypoint in here? There might be. I'm actually not sure. Typically with some of these larger dungeons, you'll have a waypoint. Might need to re-up Golem pretty soon. Yeah, I'm gonna need to re-up Golem. Well, hello, Bowser. How are you doing, my friend? This is such a bad situation right now. Hold up. I hate this. We're being pigeonholed with all of these returned here and 2 spawners. This sucks. I need to create an area for them to get out. Yeah. How you doing, Bowser? Good to see you. You caught me in a strange, precarious situation here, but we will survive. Ooh. Hello. What is this? Elrune? Nice. I'm in the office today, so I'll be in and out around meetings and such. Hey, no worries. It's good to see you. I could actually use some potions. Let me pick some of these up. Got a Rejuvie. Yeah, we're just hanging out. I just want to feel like I've done something, anything productive, you know? Like, this past, like, week and a half has been such a total wash. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's just chill, be awake for as long as I can manage it, and play some Diablo. It ain't Diablo 4, but you know what? For now, it'll do. Oh, one of my skeletons go down? Well, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. I also kind of love that this is a game where, like, one of the enemies is a mummy sarcophagus. Like, an actual enemy type is a mummy sarcophagus. That's good. I like that. Okay. Looking to see if there's any other mana potions laying around. Doesn't look like. A fire tower. Kill it. Oh god. Something poisoned me. Yeah, Diablo made me sick, so maybe Diablo can cure me. Maybe. I feel like Diablo in general, it is just like the perfect sort of brain-dead game for being sick. So it's been honestly a godsend. What's my base? My base is 11k. So for context, that stat, that skill that I just put points into, raise skeleton, I want that base to be 20. So like for the next 8 levels, I'm just going to be leveling up raise skeleton, but my skeletons are going to be, as the kids say, bussin'. They're going to be pretty sick. I'm going to give myself a little more vitality, I think, with that level. Oh, man. I still don't really... My nephews say that. I think it means good. Whoops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Inventory space is so limited in this game, too. No thank you. Drop it. There we go. Let's identify some of this crap. Nope. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Cool. Antidote potion might not be the worst thing in the world to have on me, actually, in this area. Looking for antidote potion IRL.
It's locked.
I love too how like chunky the how chunky and bad sounding the voice samples are in this game. So good. Bazza says, I'm looking forward to playing 4 with other people. I hope it works well with level scaling. I think the early access folks will be miles ahead of me. Yeah. It seemed to work pretty well. I was playing the beta with a friend, and we didn't really have any issues with level scaling. The game does get more difficult. The more players you have, like in your party or whatever. But it seems to be fairly measured. Good God. Whoops. No, put that on. I have, like, terrible poison resist. I have basically none of my resistances measured out for this character. Blow up some bodies. A good spike club there. Healing potion, a rejuvie. But yeah, I cannot wait for, cannot wait for 4 to come out. Wait, can I not put that on my belt? That was weird, okay. Let's see what's up with this club. Meh. Don't really care about that, don't really care about that. Let's see, is it cursed or is it got... Ooh, there's the cube. That's what we needed. Alright, do we TP back or do we... You know what? Let's TP back, but I actually want to see something. I want to see if there's a waypoint down there. Yes, there is a waypoint down there. Okay, so we're gonna find that. We're in level 3, though, so we need to go back up to level 2. I don't want to not have these waypoints. Thought that was a cracked gem back there for a second. Alright, let's head back up. I almost wish that they had, like, you know, like, I understand the value of doing, like, faithful remasters and things like this, you know, and, like, but I do kind of wish that they had touched little things. Like, I kind of wish that they had made, like, the sprint not something that... Like, I understand there are items in the game that are meant to increase stamina and stuff, and it would sort of devalue those items, but... Like, the normal walk speed is so slow. Like, you tell me you want to play the whole game walking around like this? No, thank you. Just would have been nice if they had just, like, you know, put a couple modern conveniences in there, perhaps. Because I do feel like, and I know my friend's wife got, like, really into the D4 beta, and I think she, like, wanted to play D2 Resurrected, kind of coming off of it, and she played it for, like, a couple seconds, and she was like, nah. Nah, I'm good. So it does seem like it's like a strict nostalgia play. I was saying earlier, like, I for sure wouldn't, you know, if I didn't have the nostalgia for it, like, I would not recommend this to, like, a new player whatsoever. I think you kind of have to have the nostalgia for it to deal with the, you know, 20-year-old design philosophies. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's hard to deal with, like, you know, we've become so accustomed to modern conveniences. It's hard to go back to old games if you don't sort of have that perspective. It's interesting to me, too, to think about just how important, like, perspective like that is in general with games. Like, if you go into a game with certain expectation one way or another, your opinion of it might change. If you come into a game being, like, nostalgic for it or not, might change your, you know, your viewpoint on it. It's interesting how little things like that can really affect the way a game hits you. I have no mana potions. I feel like the drop rate on mana has been bad. Might actually need to start putting a couple points in energy to offset a little bit of that. There we go. Man, tea is so good. Tea is so good, y'all. I am surprised we have not found this waypoint yet. Here it is. Good grief. Okay. Can I actually stash the cube? Or actually, I could probably just give it to Deckard.
You have quite a treasure.
You have quite a treasure there. Oh, no, you don't give it to Deckard. Let me stash it then. Alright, we're selling all that. I'm gonna stash the rune as well. Stash these gems. What's this? What's up with this ring? Nope, don't care. Alright. Let's go ahead and repair. Sell all this crap. Let's rearrange this a little bit. Let's realign my belt. It's gonna take some time to realign. And let's get some more mana pots. You're not gonna sell mana pots. Let's buy in bulk. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? So we got that. We need to go to the the maggot lair under the Far Oasis for the shaft and the Claw Viper Temple for the headpiece. Okay, so Far Oasis. I was just there, actually. Let me, I think that is actually not too far out of town. Because I think that's where I went, like, accidentally when I first started playing today, isn't it? Or did I? I'm telling y'all, this brain fog is, like, real. I literally can't remember, but I think we went there, and this is Rocky Waste. Where did I go when we first started stream today? Was it over this way? Or, you know what? It might have been, I might have started... No, I started in town. You know what? We're just going to go out this way. God bless us all. We might be wandering around for a little bit, but who cares? We'll find one of these areas. And also, you know what? Hang on. Before I do that. Let me see which waypoints you need to be looking at. Far Oasis, Lost City. Okay, so Far Oasis does have a waypoint. So when we get there, which is the next area we need to go to anyways, when we get there, then we will look for the waypoint. Viper Shifter the Howler. What's up with these boots? Probably better than what I'm wearing. Heal stamina plus 25. That's weird. Look at that. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. Holy crap. Whoops. Didn't mean to drop that. Stay far away from that mess. Foul Bang was that was that person's name. Yikes. Named by that Beatles ex-girlfriend. Okay. Another mana shrine. I'm okay with this. I need to remember to use my curses more often. Nope. I'm finding all these, like, charge bolt rings. I don't know what's up with that. A large axe that I likely can't and don't want to use. My weapons are definitely outdated, but like the stats that I get with them are so good, I don't want to not use them. Just like the bonuses to my skeletons that I get are so good. Whoops. I'm playing in a weird amalgam. Like I made this character. So they have like this weird archaic system in place with this game where when you create a character, you have to choose if it is an online or offline character, which is how it was in the original game. I don't know why they didn't update it at all and make it function like literally every other game ever. But you have to choose to make the character an online or offline character, and you have to so like for this character, I was like, well, why wouldn't I just make it an online character? Because I'm sure I'm never going to wind up playing with anybody else, but on the off chance that I do, I don't want to just like be pigeonholed into an offline character, you know? So I made it an online character. The problem is now I can only play it when connected to the internet. So like, God forbid I don't have internet and I want to play Diablo 2 with this character, because then I just can't. So like, that sucks. And it also means that if there's some sort of issue with Eric is commenting on the stream via the All-In YouTube account, which is weird because it now looks like I'm talking to myself. But hi, Eric. But yeah, so now I'm sort of pigeonholed into playing this character online. And the other day I was playing this and BattleNet like hiccuped, and the Stony Tomb. This probably is nothing, but let's check it out. And BattleNet like hiccuped, and I had to, like, it just booted me out, and I just had to reload and like lost all of the progress in the dungeon that I was in. Yeah, fair point. This is Seth's Mind saying hello. Seth's Mind doesn't have the capacity to say hello right now, and yeah, Sam makes a good point here in the chat. Hi, Sam. You can't really prove that streaming isn't just talking to yourself. Fair. Yeah. Yeah, y'all are right. Y'all are right. Flame Killer the Quick just got killed quick. That's another thing that's kind of funny, is because the names are another L rune, really. It's interesting. I don't really know what I would even do with that. I already have one. I'll stash it, I guess, but see, this is probably all that's really in this tomb anyway. Mana, key. I'll look at that belt. Mana, identify. Rejuve. I'm probably good on that. Let's see what's up with this belt. That's why I, Seth, always encouraged Eric to start streaming, because he's very good at talking to himself. Fair. Don't care about that. I'll use that to sell. We'll free up some space from that. Is this full? Oh yeah, it is full. Look at that. Oh, hi. Just don't get in any arguments with yourself. It's really embarrassing when you lose. Yeah, that would be embarrassing for me. Could you imagine? I was right. Alright, we need to clear some space here. Blow up some bodies. Anything good in these sarcophagi? Another TP. I'm full on those. Pro tip for anybody who might be playing D2 for the first time. Again, not that I recommend it, but pick these books up as soon as you can, because these consolidate the inventory space. They can hold 20 identify scrolls and 20 TP scrolls. So just pick those up ASAP. Inventory space is quite limited in D2, and there's no way to upgrade it. Hey, Locklith. Hi. Good to see you, my friend. This is my no thoughts, head empty, pigeon brain stream today. I just want to feel alive, you know? I just want to feel like I'm not just worthless, sleeping Want to feel like I'm doing something relatively productive. We definitely earn our all-end name. Streamed What the Golf a couple days ago and now Diablo 2. Yeah. That's right. Pigeon brains unite, man. Okay. Don't care about that. Let me just put that on my belt, I guess. Yeah. So this is just a little mini dungeon. Nothing to write home about. Nothing but a fun distraction. Let's see if there's anything in here. I've had my fill of IRL work people today, so I need to watch someone else unalive fake creatures. Yeah, you came to the right place. You know what, though? I am also, not only am I unaliving fake creatures, I am also re-aliving dead creatures as a necromancer. So there you go. Okay. We have fully explored this dungeon. Realiving unalive creatures. All right. Ooh, a stamina shrine. Nice. Like that. Congrats on your win, Bowser? What's that in reference to? Oh yeah, didn't Bowser win like didn't like Court do like a giveaway, like an outright games giveaway or something? That's right, I did see that. I thought Bowser won like some sort of like sporting event or some sort of championship game or something. Okay, we're back in Dry Hills. Ah, My Little Pony, that's right. So not, I mean, not quite a championship win, but hey. Still cool. Free game's a free game. Bowser is a champion in our hearts. I like Bowser a lot. Lachlan says, My Little Pony, yes, I loved it for the nostalgia. One of the few games I've finished so far this year. Nice. So is it based on, like the Friendship is Magic, like the new My Little Pony, or is it based on, like, the My Little Pony from, like, the 80s? A couple local volunteer fire departments are raffling off whole home generators. I hope to win one of those. Oh, yeah. That would have been great for your snafu recently with the weather. Could have just been cozied up, man. My parents have a whole home generator, and whenever they basically just use it to cook during like hurricanes and stuff like that. Like they'll just turn it on briefly, like just for enough time to cook and make sure that, you know, food doesn't go bad and things like that. They don't run it the entire time. I think it's based on the new MLP show, but I don't know a lot about the MLP lore. Fair. If I don't win, we'll probably buy one, and the power will never go out again. Are those things? Those things are just gas powered, right? There's nothing wrong with just liking cute ponies. Oh, that's right. I can go up this area over here. That denotes actually a ramp in the sand. I believe. I do believe. Can't I go up this? Yeah. We were in this area earlier, but I think I need to go a bit beyond. Natural gas, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, now I have the power to shout out Locklith with a chat command. And it worked earlier, so it should work this time. Hey, there you go. Check out my friend Locklith's YouTube channel, if you please. She does very good stuff. And streams here often. And is my co-host on the Nintendo Drive. And a very good person. I like her a lot. I have fancy chat commands too. Now it's my die-hard moment. Now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho. Okay. Let's go this way. God, just remove, they should have just removed the stamina meter, man. It sucks. Nobody wants to walk this slow. Just take it out. This ain't 20 years ago. Okay. Here we go, Far Oasis. We're looking for a waypoint out here, and there should also be, not the itchies. There should be a waypoint out here, and there's probably also going to be another dungeon out here. Is D2 multiplayer? Yeah, it is. It's weird and archaic, but yeah, you can play D2 in multiplayer. I don't know that I would recommend it to people who aren't, like, already nostalgic about it. It doesn't really hold up in many ways, but for me, it's nice. Me trying to get anywhere in Breath of the Wild before getting my horse, yeah. Yeah, and there are certain games where I like to just, like, explore the world and hoof it around and, like, kind of really get to know, like, the world around me and stuff, but because D2 and all Diablo games are, like, procedurally generated, like, that doesn't matter. Like, if I turned the game off right now and reloaded this exact same area, it would be different. Oh, there's the waypoint back there. Love that for me. Oh, it's not a waypoint, it's the well. The icons just look similar. I don't know why I picked that TP up. I don't need it. No, we don't want to go to the Lost City yet. We want the Far Oasis waypoint. Lost City, I think, has a waypoint too. So, like, we will go there. But... Whoa, what? Did night just fell? What just happened? I don't remember this. Strange darkness. Hey, thanks for popping in, Eric. You know what? You have a good day. No, you. Yeah, like there are certain games where like slow walking is good, right? Like I like I'm the type of person, I do like to walk around in games. It just, yeah, it depends on the sort of knowledge that I'm gaining of my environment and like the actual mechanics of it. In this game, like I hate slow walking. Like I hate it. Okay. That's all good. Let me go ahead and level up here. We're getting there. 7 more levels until my skeletons are maxed out. I do need to get... For this build, I want my strength to be around like 150. I'm just going to go ahead and dump some more into strength. Beetle Burst. You say his name 3 times. What if I told you I kind of liked it when it was dark outside like this? What if I don't want the sun to come back up? What then? It actually is quite disorienting. My family lived in Alaska for like 6 months, and we lived there during the period when there is no sun. And that actually was really disorienting, like way weirder than you would even think. Like you would just wake up, you know, I would wake up and do schoolwork at like 11 a.m. and it's like pitch black outside. It was weird. Here's the waypoint. Alright, you'll love to see it. Let's go back to town. Yeah. Yeah, that 30 Days of Night situation, absolutely. It's interesting, like, you know, it was a unique experience. I enjoyed living there a lot, though. I could see myself living in Alaska. Let's go down here. Need to stash some stuff. We're stashing that for sure. A lot of this other stuff we can sell, though. Oh, wait, I had an emerald there. Let's go ahead and sell and repair. Whoops. Sweet. Alright, who am I supposed to talk to about this? Drognon? I don't know who the hell that is. Where are you, Drognon? Must be one of the people. There's Drognon, burninating the countryside.
I've been researching this lengthy eclipse, and I believe it to be the work of claw vipers. Find their temple beneath the desert sands, and you may find the source of this curse.
I think I do vaguely remember something like that. The Claw Viper thing. Beneath the Valley of Snakes. That's fine. Alright, we are going to go to that lost city, though. Let's head back this way. There is... You know what? No. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's find the dungeon that we're supposed to find here in the Far Oasis. Do that. Then we'll go to the Lost City. Get that waypoint done. Can't get too distracted. I know we're pigeon brain today, but we can't be too distracted. Okay. This is where we want to be. Welcome to the maggot lair. Welcome to the beetle ball. If anybody gets that Thumbelina reference, we can be friends. Something good dropped in there. Throwing axe, eh? Alright, let's clear. I need some more healing potions. Quad diamond, I like that. My wife and I were watching Thumbelina recently. Welcome to the beetle ball. Her dress in that section of the movie was so cool. Where she had that, like, colorful, like, butterfly dress. Man, that was so cool. What a cool dress. Let me just... No, yeah. The intro song of them singing Thumbelina stays in my head rent-free 24/7. Is that Thumbelina? Every now and then, like, I'll just be, like, making breakfast or something. What's the, is his name, like, Giacomo or whatever? And he sings, like, la da 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 da, if you follow your heart. That'll get stuck in my head sometimes. Good movie. Yes, exactly. Literally, the animal singing her name gets me every time. I sing it specifically at my husband randomly. Yep. It's so funny, the things that that just get, like, earwormed into your head, especially when you're a kid. Actually, same animation studio, that, like, Don Bluth animation studio did Rockadoodle, which was a huge movie in my childhood. We loved Rockadoodle. And we sing that all the time. My daddy taught me how to sing, and that's why this voice means everything. Sun do shine, you better shine. Rockadoo, sunny day, down here on the farm. Rockadoo, stay away, you big old ugly rain cloud. And I cried out, With his voice of mine, sun do shine, sun do shine. Oh my god, I love that song. Alright, let's see. Crystal Sword seems cool. What's this about? Yo! It's pretty good. I still don't know if I want to lose all that, though. Glad you're feeling well enough to sing. Yeah, I'm feeling, like, it's weird. I feel better, like, I feel better in most ways. It's the fatigue. I can't get rid of, like, the tiredness. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not as, I'm still a little congested, but I'm not nearly as congested anymore. And I'm not, like, I don't have, like, headaches or anything like that. It's just that fatigue, man. Like, I just have, like, such a brain fog and, like, a tiredness. Like, I have a hard time staying awake for more than, like, a few hours at a time. And, like, that's what I really hate. Because, like, I'll be sitting down, like, I'm working on a few videos right now, and, like, today, I was just sitting down staring at, like, my script that I was writing, and I just, like, no words were, like, coming out of my brain, which is not normally me. Like, I normally can, if you watch a video or a review that I, like, it takes me, like, maybe half an hour to write a script. Like, writing has never been a problem for me. But I just don't have, like, the mental fortitude right now. Like, I'm so just, like, yeah, just the brain fog and the fatigue, it's, like, real right now. But other than that, I feel okay. I'm fine. But yeah, I'm getting over that brain fog, something serious. There's level 2. Could use some more healing pots. Yeah, I was telling my wife, like, I don't know, man, like, I just feel like a zombie. Like, I just feel useless. I feel dead, you know? Not even, like, physically, just mentally. Hate it. What sucks about this area is that there's so many, like, corridors and my skeletons cannot get around me. Like, they're doing nothing. Look at them. Like, get to work, y'all. Rock worms. Yeah, go in there and do something with your lives. Make some bodies for me to blow up. Thank you. Ooh. Oh god, there's a unique in there. Y'all better do something about him. Oh, yeah, Lachlan, you remember we were chatting recently about how we were having issues with Optimum, the internet service provider, specifically with my Wi-Fi. I was having issues with them, and what I was doing in the past is whenever I would go to stream, I would just sort of awkwardly, I had this like 75 inch Ethernet cord that I would just sort of awkwardly string through the house, and my wife, you know, my wife is like, I'm cool with you doing it on like streaming nights, but it's like, don't have it like this all the time. So yesterday I basically just found like a more permanent solution to just have a wired connection at all times. It's been working out. Seems to be anyway. I haven't dropped a single frame all stream. So it's kept my upload consistent, if nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, and we what we essentially have done is we have wired it like along the sort of perimeter and have hidden it underneath like a rug in our hallway. And then I sort of routed it into the back area of my office behind a bookshelf. So it's not like the sort of visual footprint of the cable is very small. And it's going under a rug, so nobody's gonna like trip over it. Because that was a concern too, that our dog was gonna, you know, just be walking around and she was gonna like trip on it, pull it, whatever. So we figured it out. Team wired, man. All right, level 3. I'm ready to be done with this area. This area sucks. This should be, I don't know how deep the maggot layer goes. Yeah, that's what I need to do, especially since we're here for another year. I refrained because I thought this place wasn't permanent, but I can't deal with the Wi-Fi issue. Totally. Bowser says, I'm fortunate to have an unfinished basement. I can run Ethernet cables all over the place. Nice. Yeah, that is the strat, right? That's legit. Love that. Oof. Oh god. Ooh, that lightning, man. That lightning in a tight corridor, that sucks. Oh god. Pitpox the dead. I'm just gonna try to safely explode some bodies from back here. I'm helping. Jesus. That could have been way worse. Alright, at least this area is kind of open. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, no. Get away. Ugh. Panic. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? God, I can't believe I survived that. Jesus. Okay. Everybody just relax. Alright. What's up with this large charm? Let's see. Nope. All this lightning crap. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, that was pretty rough. We survived it, though. You know, let me pick up these healing potions back here. Thought that was enemies. Actually, was just my minions jankily spawning in front of me. Through here. These guys just attack when they want to, man. I am not trying to get involved with all that. When it's close to lunchtime and I can finally change my work too for a t-shirt. Nice. Let the comp sink in. I love that. Work top, that makes more sense. Yeah. Let that comp sink in, man. I'm looking forward to just kind of like, you know, I was telling my wife this morning, I was like, I just need to survive today. And then tomorrow morning, like, I'm just going to be rested up. I link up with my family early tomorrow morning, and we're going out of town. It's going to be my first time out of town in, like, a long time. Y'all, like, that's the thing about working from home is, like, you just don't leave your house in, like, a meaningful way, you know? And, so it's going to be really nice to, like, actually have, like, a day out, you know, let alone seeing the Mario movie, which is, like, I've never been so excited to see a movie, I don't think, ever in my life. I get to see it with, like, my nephews and, like, introduce them to all of this stuff, and it's going to be really special. I'm probably going to get to have curry tomorrow. It's going to be a good day. Druid only. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, like, getting to leave the like, it's kind of sad, like, how exciting it is to just leave the house. Like, I get excited even to just, like, go to Walmart sometimes. Let me actually, what's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? I hope it's rainy. I love a good rainy day. My weather app's taking forever to load up. Yeah, Bowser says, I'm really excited for the movie. All the other stuff is just icing on the cake. Yeah, man. Can't wait. My weather app is, like, not loading. I don't know. I left the house today. Do not recommend. It's just nice when, oh, look at this disgusting little situation in here. This is some real gross energy right now. Alright, we need to poke through here and actually, like, make some headway into this situation. Oh, God. Alright. The Staff of Kings, that's what I needed. Alright. Mana potion, healing potion. Didn't drop anything else, eh? Alright. Keep your secrets. Having a treat yourself night when my husband and I go see the movie tomorrow. Want all the snacks? Treat yourself. Dinner beforehand? Treat yourself. Hell yeah. Love that. Ooh. It is nice. I don't really need it, but... yeah, we love treat yourself. Alright, let's TP out of here. I just want to get out of this area. Yeah, we're probably... I don't know. It's going to depend on where the family wants to eat, I guess. But I want curry. I love curry, man. Alright. Oh, that isn't even what I needed. Search the maggot layer for the shaft. I need the oh, what? That's a hell of a sentence. But I need the shaft. I haven't found the shaft.
Greetings.
Yeah. I need to go back down into...
The Staff of Kings.
okay.
You astound me, my friend.
Okay, no. That is what we needed. Cool. Never mind. I did not want to go back in there, so I'm happy. Okay. Now we need to go to the Claw Viper Temple. Put some gems up in here. Rearrange some stuff. Let's sell and repair and get our lives organized. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being food-driven, Lockleth. We definitely are the same way. We, whenever we go, like, basically anywhere, we, like, plan out, like, alright, what are we eating? Like, what's the food situation? What are we doing? And my mom is the same way. Whoops, I did not want to go back down here. My mom is the same way. So I'm sure we'll link up with them tomorrow, and I'm sure that they've already got something in mind. There's a few good places to eat in the city we'll be in, so I'll be happy with whatever. But secretly, I'm hoping we go to the Indian restaurant so that I can have curry. Alright, let's go to Lost City, which is going to be in this kind of southern portion, because we found the entrance to it earlier. In fact, this might be it up here. Alright, yep. And we need to look for a waypoint while we're in here. Whoa. Was that say Night Tiger? Is that what that was? That sounds like an 80s hair metal band. It is. Night Tiger. We were between Texas Roadhouse or a Mexican place for dinner after the movie. Solid choices. I love a good Texas Roadhouse. Get those rolls. Get a margarita. It's a good time. There's actually, there's a new Mexican place in our town that we went to the night before last. We got food from there the night before last, and it was really good. They had really good al pastor tacos. Like, excellent. Authentic, like, which isn't common for this area. Like, in Louisiana, you can get, if you know where to look, you can get, like, pretty good authentic Mexican food, especially like tamales. There are some really good tamales down here, but it isn't often that you can get like go to a place that sells like they had like tripa and menudo and stuff like that there, like authentic Mexican food, and so it was kind of cool. But we got al pastor street tacos and they were delicious. Alright, there's the Lost City waypoint. I'm not sure if the dungeon we're looking for is in the Lost City area or not. I guess we'll find out. Here in Texas, we have a mixture. Yeah, there's some great Mexican food in Texas. That Tex-Mex, man. Oh god, oh god. Get out of that mess. Is there a unique over there? Is that what that was? There's a place near Houston. I think they have a couple locations, but the one I know, I think it's in Humble. This Mexican restaurant called Papacitos. And it's really good. We go there every time we're in that area. For basically any reason. Alright. Well, let's go up here and see. If the dungeon we're looking for is anywhere near this area, we should be bumping into it. Alright, I think it's cough drop time. What was that? Valley of Snakes? Alright, that seems good. Seems like a good place to be. Cough drop. Actually, let me mute my mic for a second while I put this cough drop in my mouth and use my my inhaler. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. We're nice and mentholated now, baby. I'm unstoppable now. Oh, my golem died. Alright, there's the Claw Viper Temple, which we do need to go to. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Now, was that for a main quest?
Dark as a tomb.
Yeah. This is for the Tainted Sun. Oh, and for... This is for both. Okay, that works. No cough drop wrapper ASMR. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, none of... Let me see, is this... Oh no, I think the filter on my mic is too good for that, sorry. I don't think it picks up the small noises of the cough drop wrapper. I could turn that filter off, but I don't have the mental capacity for that. And it's also probably saving you guys from hearing mucusy noises, so honestly, thank God for it. God bless it. Okay. Whoa, what's up here? Oh, that was just a trap. It's a trap! I just want to open the door. All these salamanders. Oh god. That was almost bad. You know, embalmed, like, you could just say mummy. You know? Dude, I love, like, this is gonna sound like I'm, like, addicted to, like, cigarettes or something. I'm not. I don't like cigarettes at all, but I love menthol. Like, I love being mentholated. I love that feeling. Like, good cough drops, nasal inhaler. I love it. Poison resistance is not it. It ain't it, sis. Can't relate. Oh, you don't like menthol stuff? I love it. Like, if I could just, like, if my normal just state could be mentholated, I would be happy. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and just do it manually like this. I don't know why I have that. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I like, yeah, just anything that makes me feel like cleared out. Because I've got all these like respiratory issues anyway, like deviated septum and all this crap. So like anything that like alleviates any of that and makes me feel like I'm breathing like cleanly is like awesome. I just love it. I always think of being sick when I have something with menthol, so I don't miss it when I'm not sick. Yeah, fair. For me, it's like flavors. Like I definitely have flavors that I associate with being sick. Like honey lemon flavors, or that sort of like sickly cherry flavor, you know, like that definitely makes me think of being sick, or reminds me of being sick. I swear those cute nose strips to bed so I can breathe at night. Oh yeah, same. I love those. Oh, I look so cool because oftentimes, so my wife loves plants. We have a lot of plants in our house, and so what she has taken to doing, and she started doing this. I'm more or less used to it because she started doing this like a few years ago. But the window in our bedroom is essentially just like always open. We have like a privacy like screen over it, but it's basically just always open, so that sunlight can come in when the sun comes up, and it's good for all of the plants that we have in the bedroom, and like we save a lot of money on like running lights in our house because the vast majority of the lights in our house, like we just have a lot of like natural light and large windows and stuff like that in our house. And anyway, so typically when I'm going to bed, I will have the nasal strips on and also a sleeping mask. So that when the sun like starts to filter through, it doesn't wake me up. It never wakes my wife up because she's a heavy sleeper, but if the sun starts to come through, it'll definitely wake me up. So I look extra cool when I'm sleeping. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Kill that mummy's sarcophagus. Diablo! It's Diablo! Hey, Sean. Lachlan says, I don't always use the nose and face strips for skincare, but I did last night, and my husband got spooked when he walked in the kitchen, and I looked like I had bandages all over my face. This is on Switch, Sean. I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version of Diablo. I have Dayquil in my system. We were in here singing Rockadoodle earlier. It's good chill times today. Diablo. Oh my god, it's Diablo. Picked this up on PC a while back, but haven't got to it. Yeah, I mean, like, it's hard to go back to be honest, like some of these old like design philosophies, but I've got so much nostalgia for this game. It's kind of nice to just like, especially right now, like I've just got so much like fatigue and just like brain fog. It's nice to like play something mindless like this. It's a good like chill hangouty stream game, you know, where I'm not even really thinking too much about what's happening in the game. Good video game. I like it. So yo, did I not go down a certain path? I feel like I've explored a lot of the different paths here. Hold up. It's Diablo. Is that actually... Oh, did I just miss that? Was that to level... Nope. Sure didn't. So, hang on. Let me look at the big ol' map here. Ah, I see. Top left. All right. Yeah, by the way, if y'all weren't here right now, if I was just playing by myself, this is how I'd be playing. I am playing it with the map in the corner because I realized that this is unwatchable garbage. But if I were playing by myself, you best believe it would be the map in the, like, overtaking the entire screen the whole time. Like a garbage person. All right. Now we're cooking with grease. It is a mood, right? I think so. Healing potion. I want mana for sure. Yeah, let's actually just get all that crap. Healing potion. Healing potion. Alright, there's the Amulet of the Viper. The Tainted Sun altar. Couldn't it be the Tainted Love altar? Ba-dum-bum, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Enjoy the darkness.
Alright. Use the Herodric Cube to restore the staff. Alright, we're done here. That was it? There was no boss? I thought there was a boss. Well, damn. This is probably sorcerer only anyway. It's not sorcerer, it's paladin only. That's interesting. Alright. Let's get out of here. Deposit all this.
Good to see
What's up with that? Good to see you. Oh, Diablo. I think of Deckard Cain as just like a Pokemon. Like, that's all he says. It's just Diablo.
It is an honor to serve you.
Sell that. Sell that. Don't need that. Let's get all this junk out of my inventory because I need it now.
The Viper amulet you bear is actually the headpiece of a Herodric staff.
Ah.
Yes, you have an uncanny knack for finding rare and valuable artifacts. Of course, you'll have to use a Herodric cube to combine the headpiece with the I've been
Time to combine the headpiece with the shaft. Alright. Jesus. Minecraft before Minecraft happening here, y'all. Ta-da. Alright, now we've got the Herodric staff.
Excellent. You have a Herodric staff. Carry it with you into Talrash's tomb. Find within the tomb the chamber whose floor is inset with the circle of 7 symbols. Place the staff into the receptacle you find there. That will open the secret passage into Talrash's burial chamber. But be prepared.
You know, if he knows all of this, why did he never do anything about it?
Stay a while and listen.
You know what I'm saying? Also, can't I don't remember what I have to combine this with, but Wirt's leg here is what you combine it with something else in the Herodric cube, and that's what opens the portal to the cow level. If I remember correctly. And what I might actually do is I don't even think I'm going to carry this with me in here. I think I'm going to stash it and just TP right before I get to the area that I need. I think that actually might be the way to go. Did I repair already? Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. So, got that. Talked to Drogon. And then Tal Raja's tomb, which we're going to be going to anyways.
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb. Though I haven't found the tomb itself.
Alright. Let's see. Look for the arcane sanctuary within the palace. Alright. So we probably... It might actually be faster if we go back out to the area we were and just go topside and keep exploring from there. That might actually be quicker than going all the way back to Lost City. And all these enemies in here are going to be dead anyway, so it's not like there's going to be a lot of resistance. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, here we go. We out here. Let me run. All right. Oh, that Valley of Snakes is really just that little square there? Okay. All right. Well, damn. I could have literally just warped over here. All right, we got to find the palace. It's probably down that way, but let me just make sure. Yep. Hit this well. Get some more stamina back. Thank you. Not the night tiger. Wait, did my golem die again? How does he keep... And he's like so useless at this stage that I forget that he's even like there. Until I level him up later. Like right now I'm just all about skeletons. For the next like several levels, it's just all skeletons all the time, but someday that golem is gonna be good. Ah, Dark Elder. Ooh, hello. We like that. We don't like being poisoned. Alright, let's see what the deal is with this. And if I can even wear it. I can wear it. Nice. We love that. Hit recovery. Let me compare. Oh, yeah. And poison, higher poison resist. I like that. We're going to use that. I'm assuming it has higher defense, too. Yeah, much higher defense. Love that for us. Oh, look, we look like... Hey, how cool is that? Now, my character looks like how I do in the thumbnail. Hell yeah. Love that for us. You know, I didn't really have expectations for, like, how much of this I would play today, but I'll probably get to the end of Act 2, honestly. At this point. The way my life's set up right now, we'll probably just do all of Act 2. Why not? Go crazy. To the ancient tunnels, that might actually be where I need to go. Let me see what the area is like down here. Yeah, let's go down to the ancient tunnels. Nothing bad ever happens down there. Treat yourself. That's right. At least I feel like I can actually accomplish something. Streaming something, man. I hate feeling useless, you know? Like, that's my biggest thing, is, like, I hate it. Like, I hate feeling down and out. Like, I hate feeling like, I don't know. Ash Venom. That would, like, that sounds like what, like, that would have been, like, my screen name when I was a kid. I would have thought that was, like, a cool name. It is I, Ash Venom. I did, there was a time when I was playing a lot of, when I was, like, 15, and I was playing a lot of Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy online, and I would play with, I would dual wield 2 purple lightsabers, and I would play with the skin to make my character look like the lead singer of the black metal band Cradle of Filth, and my online handle was ScorpDK, which was only shortened because of character limitations, but ScorpDK stood for Scorpion Death Knight. So, that's how cool I was when I was a kid. And as you can imagine, the ladies were lining up. And I was never ever bullied. I was very cool. I still use lock with my World of Warcraft name, so my main in World of Warcraft was an undead rogue named Necritic, which was just the word necrotic meaning like dead and rotting and zombified or whatever, but with an I instead of an O. Very, very creative. And then at a certain point in my WoW career, I started to kind of lean into like funny names. So, Lachlan and Steph, if you haven't already played it, I highly recommend Sackboy. It's now on PS Plus. Yeah, I need to grab that. I haven't already played it, and I hear really good things. Sean Capri, thank you very much for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Those likes are appreciated, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna need to grab that, because I've heard good things. And I feel like I've been kind of waiting for it to hit PS Plus. Like, I've seen it go on sale a couple of times, and like I've always just, for some reason or another, convinced myself not to buy it, even though I have heard good things. And so now, like, now there's actually no excuse, you know, and so I'll just go ahead and download that. Whoops. That might actually be kind of helpful at this point. Yeah, we'll use that. Yeah, why not? Music is so good and the levels work so well. Doesn't it also have co-op? Maybe I can convince my wife to play co-op. And follow-up question. If it does have co-op, is it the type of co-op where player 2 is like second-class citizen? Because my wife will not stand for that. She hates that. Like, that is when co-op games do not work. Is like, if there is a co-op game in which like player 2 has to be like redheaded stepchild, she will dip out so quick. She is a strong, independent woman. It has co-op and both players are mostly equal. I think the leader gets to pick the level and such. Okay, then that's good. That's not bad. She wouldn't mind that, but like, yeah, we played, what was it? Man, we played, was it Knack? God, Knack, man. There have been a few games that we've played like that, where like just player 2 is just so obviously like, if I even like go a little bit off screen, she's just like forced to follow me and stuff. Yeah, that's good to know. She hates that. That's like her #1 pet peeve. Look at all these healing potions I got. There's some co-op required levels. They are marked as such. Oh, that's cool. I like the notion of there being co-op required levels. That's cool. So did this literally go nowhere? Was this just like a little distraction? Or wait, is this the way back up? Is this where I came out from? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I think this was just nothing. Yeah, this was just nothing. Just a big old waste of time. That's okay. Yeah, I'll try to convince her to. Did they bring over like the player like customization from Little Big Planet? where you can make your sack boy or sack girl like look however you want? And if so, does player 2 have access to all of that same stuff? Also important. My mind is an endless maze of ghost to nowhere activities. Fair.
I need a key.
Okay. Good grief. I'm just trying to find out where we're supposed to, like, go, man. Okay. This is the entire Lost City. So, if I don't access there via the abandoned tunnels... You know what? I'll go to the abandoned tunnels one last time. It's possible that I missed something. But if not there, then you must get to the palace through some completely other area that I have not been to yet. It's possible I've missed something. Alright, we're gonna go full screen on the map here for a sec. It sure does look like I've seen everything, though. I don't think I've missed anything down here. Maybe in top left here? Maybe that keeps going? It doesn't look like it does. You can customize your Sackboy, lots of cool PlayStation character outfits around. I played online co-op and nephew could customize as well. Nice, that's good to know. I'm glad they... Thank you for that. It sounds like... Yeah, there's nothing down here, man. Alright, so let's find out how I get to this stupid palace. Does it say in the quest log? Nope. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I think she'll like it then. It sounds like everybody's like equal. Everybody has the same. So she'll like that. That'll be fun. They also, I think they also added with PlayStation, is it Extra? They added Ghostwire Tokyo. And I really want to play that. I've wanted to play that for a long time. Okay, so it very clearly is not in any of these surrounding areas. Wonder where it could be. It's impossible to know. Let me see. I'm gonna Google it. Stand by. I'm not too proud. I just want to know what area it's connected to. Oh, wait. The palace in... Okay, it's the main palace. Well, never... That's stupid. It's just the palace in the main area. It's not connected to any of the other areas at all. That's dumb. Okay. Let me sell all this junk and repair before I go in there. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, because I tried to go in here earlier and they wouldn't let me, so I guess now they'll let me.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the palace.
Well, thank you. There we go. All right. Ghostwire is also coming to Game Pass. Nice. Yeah, I really want to play that. I think I would like it. I heard a lot of people kind of saying like, yeah, it's okay, but like it seems just from everything that I've seen on it, like I really like that kind of like supernatural Japan vibe. I think it looks neat. I've been interested in it for a while. But again, like I'm basically like I'm never hurting for games to play, so like it's hard for me, it's hard to convince me to go and like buy something that isn't in my standard, you know, purview. Like the kind of thing that I'm already buying on like day one, you know. It's like I'm not hurting for games. So when it comes to Game Pass or PlayStation Plus, then I have no more excuse. Cool. Like, I could probably not buy another game for like 2 years, and I would probably be okay. Yeah, exactly. Play it on a sub. It's all good. No risk. Even if I hate it, it's whatever. Like if I wind up hating it, all good. The only thing that I wasted was time. Okay, that's the Palace Cellar level 1. And there should be a waypoint down there. Every time I think of, like every time I see like level 1, Palace Cellar level 1, whatever, it makes me think of Robot Hell from Futurama. Where like the robot devil is singing about like all the different levels of robot hell. It's the only console I don't feel like I have to keep up with new games like I do with Nintendo. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it too, because like Nintendo is like my beat, you know, like that's, you know, like that's the vast majority of the stuff that I do online is Nintendo related, so I feel some kind of obligation, not that I wouldn't anyways, but like you know, to keep up with Nintendo stuff. Alright, 5 more levels of that and we're good. Getting close to being done focusing on my strength too. Oh yeah, here's the waypoint. A weird looking waypoint for that area. Alright, is this... That actually might be where I need to take the staff. Not 100% on that, though. That might just be like a conspicuous looking area. And also, I'm sure my character would have said something like, I need to put the staff here. Take that. Certainly take that. The Horror Archer. That's one thing that I didn't, like, remember about Diablo 2 was just how funny, like, the enemy names are. Oh, that's a little too easy. Found level 3 a little too quickly. I don't like that. I don't like this. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm surprised my dog's not in here, but she is. She's just being quiet. She's being a good girl. Being so quiet, I didn't even know she was in here. Our dog is so spoiled. She has got a bed in, like, every room of the house. Including my office. Probably a quarter of the floor space. Well, that's a little dramatic. Probably, like, 15% of the floor space in my office is my dog's bed. She just has this huge bed. She is a spoiled girl. My wife recently has been wanting to get another cat, and it's something to think about. Like, I am emotionally moved on enough to get another cat if we wanted to. But it's funny because our dog is, like, pretty old now. She's like 13. And there's a part of me that there's a part of me that wants to just let her be an only child for the rest of her life, you know? Because she likes it. Like, she likes the only child life. She likes having all of our attention. Whenever we, like, house sit, we had to one time house sit my sister's cats for a couple months while she was moving and kind of getting on her feet. And our dog did not like it. It would be abuse to them if we didn't accommodate all their needs with several beds around the house. That's right. This one dog has got, no joke, 4 beds in this damn house. It's insane. But yeah, there is a part of me that wants to just like let her enjoy being the only child, because she enjoys being the only child so much. Even when we had Ollie, she didn't really she tolerated him, but she didn't really like him. To be honest. This is very much an I tolerate you relationship. But we'll see what happens. If my wife had her way, we would have like a zoo in our house. She called me the other day, I kid you not. This is 1000% true. She called me the other day while she was at work, wanting, in all seriousness, to capture a pigeon that was at her work and bring it home to be a pet. And she Snapchatted me like a video of the pigeon. She's like, you don't understand, this pigeon is so beautiful. I've already named it. Its name is Cow. The pigeon named Cow. Because it had like cow-like spots and coloration. And so she desperately wanted to capture and bring this pigeon home and have it as a pet. And I'm like, you are unhinged. Bowser says, our cats are pretty old, 16 and getting finicky. For our last vacation, we paid someone to check on them twice a day. Once they pass, we'll be pet-free for a while and travel more often. Yeah. Yeah. That's sort of how we feel too. Like she's definitely, she gets a lot of separation anxiety too. Okay, I must be BFFs with your wife. I feel like you and my wife would get along really well, actually, Locklith. Yeah, but I feel that, Bowser.
I wish I had time to study this bizarre dimension.
And I sort of feel that way with her. Like I kind of just want to, cause yeah, she is definitely like finicky, and she is particular about the way she lives her life. And when she's, you know, she's old, so I kind of like, you know, I know she's not gonna like live forever. So like, I'm almost more concerned with just making like her last years comfortable and just exactly how she wants them, and then after she passes, that's when I can start thinking about other pets or opportunity. Like she gets the most intense separation anxiety, even just being gone like for a good portion of the day tomorrow. I know when we get home she's gonna be like freaked out. Our cats get the separation anxiety as well. One overeats and throws up, and the other doesn't eat and gets asthma. Yeah. When we get home tomorrow, she will for sure... Like, if we're not home, she won't eat. 1000%. She will not eat. That's a huge part of it too, Bowser. They also got really spoiled with working from home so much. They really dislike when I leave. That's a huge part of it too. Because now she's not used to both of us being gone. Like, she's used to at least me being home for the most part. And she's definitely grown, like, more attached to me, I've noticed. since I started working from home. Like, she knows that I'm going to be the one that takes her on her walks. I'm going to be the one that makes sure she eats, you know, at her usual times and stuff. And she definitely, like, follows me around and is attached at my hip for sure. In the day-to-day. So whenever we're both gone, yeah, she is just, it's a sad state of affairs. So we'll get home tomorrow from being out all day. And, like, she's fine. Like, she's not going to do anything crazy, but, like, she's definitely going to, like, you know, be freaking out, yelping, running out of breath, and, you know, howling and yelping so much that she's, like, she's definitely, like, made her voice hoarse doing that before, and, like, thrown up doing that before. And it's, like, a little much. It's a little crazy. Make sure I'm not dying down here. Just trying to restock my mana potions. Not the ghoul lords. Yeah, so she's definitely gotten to the point where she does not like it when we're both gone. Alright, let me get this all situated here. Really? It's weird that it works sometimes. Also, this is like labyrinthian, or whatever that word is, whatever word I'm looking for, and I don't have the mental capacity to say. Labyrinthine? There's so many different pathways in this. I know that there's a waypoint here, which will be helpful. But I've got no clue if I'm going the right way. I'm living on a prayer right now. Whoa, whoa. Oh, also, I think I can level up. Did I hit a level? Or is that a... Either I hit a level and I haven't leveled up, or that's a quest update. Either one is likely. Whoa, whoa. Let's see what's up with this charm. Alright. Okay, it was just a quest update. Boo, whoa, whoa. We gotta hold on to what we got. This looks conspicuous.
I need
Well, there's a key right here. Lucky me. Well, that looks conspicuous, but I don't think it has anything to do with anything. Maybe I should go ahead and just grab the staff. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna TP. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, Squidward on a chair. Yeah, let's grab the staff and see what happens. That area looks a little too conspicuous. Okay. Autocorrect. I was going to be disappointed if you didn't stuff a bit of that. It still makes sense. Clear some of this out. Rearrange my inventory a little bit. Make space for that staff. I'm loaded right now. Look at all that money. Yeah, no. Not the right spot, just a very conspicuous looking area. Now let me path all the way back here and see which of the other strange winding paths it might be. Stuff, sing, what's the difference, right? Tomato, tomato. There was a song that came into my head earlier. I can tell you all this in confidence now. When I was earlier when there was like an enemy called like a night tiger or something like that. I had the thought in my head ever so briefly to say like it made me think of the band White Tiger. And then I realized that the band isn't White Tiger, it's White Lion. And so I stopped myself from saying it. And that all happened inside of, you know, half a second in my head. But I was gonna bring up White Lion earlier and mistakenly refer to them as White Tiger. I remember I used to, and the main reason I even know White Lion at all is because my mom used to work at a radio station. She worked there for many years. That's where she met my stepdad and stuff. And whenever we would get off of school sometimes, we would just go to the radio station and just be there, my sister and I. And at a certain point of the day at a radio station, once the actual DJs have, you know, signed off for the day, they just play, you know, a rotation. And back then, you know, the DJs were actually swapping out, you know, CDs and stuff and vinyls and things like this. Not the case anymore, obviously. But so they would literally just be playing, like, after a certain point of the day, you would literally just hear the exact same songs in the same rotation after a certain point. And one of them was that White Lion song that's like, wait, wait, I was a chance to love you, or whatever. Wait. And so I think of that song. Thinking of that song reminds me of being at that radio station as a kid. Ironically, after we finish Act 2, we will be halfway there. So I think Act 5 is actually just the expansion act. All right. And at the end of that path, nothing. Okay. So, Menthol Memories with Seth. That's right. New series. It's more like Dayquil Memories with Seth. Medicated Memories with Seth, maybe? Alright, yeah. Nothing else up here. We have explored the entirety of this area. So let's go down here, back to the beginning. Dang, am I really that low on mana potions? I hate that. God, and like the pathways here are so narrow that like my character like hitboxes will sort of get stuck on them. If you notice like how much slower my movement is on those stairs, it's because my character is like, if I sort of hit any of these walls, it like slows my movement. It gets all jerky like that. And so that's happening constantly on these little narrow ways. It's like super cumbersome to even just walk in this area. Good grief. Oh, here's the waypoint for that anyway. Go on ahead, skeletons. Get after it. Light mana potion. Very good. We love that. Y'all go ahead. Y'all do y'all's thing. Don't let me stop you. Yeah, this area is like annoyingly large and circuitous. If I'm being totally honest, this game should have won the tournament bracket for me. Yeah, this game is just kind of like good for that brainless vibe, man. That's the, and I think that was just like the itch that I needed to have scratched, and that's why like I happened to get sick the same weekend that the Diablo 4 beta was going on, and it just hit at the right time, dude. Like when these games can just like hit you at just the right time. Cause like when you're playing Alien Isolation, I'm like, God, that sounds, I'm sorry, I like that game, and that sounds terrible right now for me. Like all that stress, hell no. Oh God. Like I just need to see numbers flying up. I just need to see, I literally just want to see numbers and gear and things falling. And like skill points, like that's all I want to see. All right, Lightning Spire, you need to go. Thank you. Oh God, heal. Thank you. Take out this stupid Lightning Spire. It's gotta die. A greater mana potion. God, there's just so much to this area. This area is annoying, man. God only knows when I'll reach the ending of this area. And I think that Act 3, like I think the hub of Act 3 is in this like arcane plane, if I remember correctly. It's been so long since I've played this game with any regularity. Y'all go on ahead. Do your thing. Knock yourselves out, man. I don't want to be spending mana like that. Thank you. Dude, when we were kids playing this game, I had this paladin build where it's called a Hammerdin build. And you would literally just like walk around with hammers flying around you in a circle. And like so the entire game just became walking. Like I would just be walking and there would just be hammers like flying around in every direction and things would just die all around me. It was pretty good. Oh, didn't want to pick up whatever that was. No, thank you. Also don't need that. Or that. Or that. Some sort of shrine here. What's this? I'll take that. Good God, man. Okay, so what's over... Is there more to this side? Have I explored everything in this side? It looks like I have. I think I have. Let me just make damn sure. The best Taking Back Sunday song. Here we go. See? I just wanna break you down so badly. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at this. Ow. The summoner. He is summoning things. Look at him. No, don't summon things, summoner.
He was not Horizon. He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal. But know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my arcane sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Tal Rasha.
I think I actually need to notate these symbols.
Might be called the foremost. It was a shining but brief moment for the mage clans when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Herondrum relentlessly pursued the 3 across the desolate empire.
Okay, whatever. Okay, I think I actually need to notate these symbols. So hang on, I'm actually just going to take a picture on my phone. Or a little video or something. Because we're going to go into this Canyon of the Magi. And whatever symbol is on the... if I remember right, whatever symbol is on the tomb that is not one of these symbols is the correct one. Alright. And there's also a waypoint here. Yeah. Alright, so we've got all the Act 2 waypoints. Let me pop back to the base real quick. The boom, the base, the boom, the base.
Horizon's urinal? Oh, journal. Glad you found it. Such a shame about those poor harem girls, huh? Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Got that done. Oh, they just notate the symbol right there. Well, never mind. I don't have to take a stupid video on my phone. That's the symbol we're looking for. Alright, great. You know, I might want to go ahead and actually buy some mana potions. I don't normally like to spend money on potions, but I don't like how low I am here.
Blessings to you.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
Do that. And then we'll put the other ones for health potions. That'll be just fine with me. Okay. Now we just need to find the temple that has that symbol on it. And we will be in Tal Raja's tomb. And nearing the end of the act here. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Oh god, look at all that crap. Oh no. I'm trying to help them from back here. Love you, mean it. Alright, so how do we determine... Because I don't see any sort of symbol. Are we just, like, trusting that this is the right tomb? Yeah, if I get mixed up in the wrong, like, group of those dudes with all that lightning, I will just get shredded. Oh god. Jesus. Nope. Not today. Oh god. Okay. Alright guys, come on. By all means, yes, prioritize the mummy sarcophagus. That'd be great. Big yikes. Look at all that lightning, dude. I ain't trying to get involved with that. Alright. Unless there's some cool stuff down here. I'm just trying to, like, blow up bodies from back here safely as best I can. He is shredding. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Killed one of my skeletons, actually. Definitely want the mana potions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Some chain boots, eh? I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a lot better than whatever I'm wearing. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. I feel like we're moving faster. Is that a thing? I mean, no, it's not a thing, but it feels like it. Yeah, so, like, how do I determine... Oh, we didn't go up this way, I guess. I feel like I'm 1000% moving faster. Maybe I'm just crazy. Good grief, dude. Look at all that. Need to re-up Golem. There he is. Yeah, like there's nothing in this. This was nothing. So how do you determine what is what? Is there something... Is there something I can do to see which is the correct... Like, I didn't see any sort of symbol on the outside of the tomb. What am I missing? I was thinking maybe there you need to use the staff or something. I don't know. Oh wait, this is the symbol. This little itty bitty rock. Okay, all right. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. There will be a symbol. It might just be on a little tiny rock outside of the temple door. Okay. All right. Good God. I mean, what a nightmare. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that was the level up sound. I heard like a strange noise. Okay, leveled up. How many more levels of skeletons do I have in front of me? 4 more levels. Yeah, we're still just gonna focus on strength. Try to get that where I need it so I can stop worrying about it. I basically just want to make sure that any piece of gear that I encounter, I'm never gonna have an issue wearing it. Because that's the vast... In this game, you have to have certain values in order to properly wear some of the gear, so... Got to make sure your strength and dex is at a certain level, but for this particular build, I'm going to prioritize strength first. Once I get strength to like 100, I'll probably start working in dex. Get dex to a certain level, and then I'll just put the rest in vitality. They're also another sort of like weird relic of the past with this game is there isn't a great way to respec until like endgame. Like in the end game you can get what is it called? The token of something, but you have to like grind for it in like the higher difficulty runs. And that'll let you respec whenever you want, but until then the only other respec that you get is from one character in Act 1 when you do her side quest. She'll give you one respec, and that's it. And so it's funny to play like D4, or even D3 for that matter, where you can just basically respec whenever you want. They really made you work for this stuff back then. And not necessarily in a good way. little stuff like that. The fact that there's no way to increase your, like, inventory, you know, little stuff like that where you're like, oh, right, this game is, like, 20 years old. Here's another temple. That's not the right symbol. We're not going to waste our time. Here's another temple. Hey, Anna. Good to see you. How are you? Where's the symbol here? That is not the right symbol. That also not the right symbol. Good grief. Mana potions ain't looking too hot. Okay. Any other? Here's another temple. Where's the symbol? That is also not the right symbol. Good grief, man. Well, I mean, the good news is that we've seen, like, most of these now. This is the right symbol, I believe. My brain is fried. Been a long few weeks of endless working with little relaxation time. But I've been spending today just relaxing, finally. Well, good. Yeah, my brain is fried, too. That's why I'm just gonna play some some mindless Diablo for a little bit. I've just had kind of getting over about with COVID, my second time having it, despite being fully vaxxed and boosted and everything, and not even really leaving the house. My wife got it some kind of way and brought it home to me, and so I'm just sort of getting over, like, still some really intense, like, fatigue and just, like, brain fog, and this game is just brainless enough. Just brainless enough. Alright, so we're in the right temple, I think. Which is good. Yikes. Heal up a little bit. Oh god. Not good. Not great. Back out of that. Yeah, no, it's okay. You know, I'm on the upswing of it. Like, I feel actually okay, other than, like, last week, pretty much all of last week was just total wash, which sucked. Like, last week really sucked. But, I feel a lot better this week. It's just getting over all the fatigue. Like, I have a hard time staying awake for more than, like, a few hours. I just want to, like, sleep all day. It sucks. And I hate that because, like, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do, and I just don't have, like, the mental capacity to, like, do it. And so you just feel useless. But it's fine. That's why I was like, you know what? If nothing else today, I can stream, and I can hang out with people, and play Diablo, and you know what? If that's the only thing that happens today, then that'll be something. Ow. We don't like that. Oh, good grief. They're doing just so much damage to me. Getting a lot of runes. let me actually TP real quick and just drop some of these runes off. Yeah, I understand that with the fatigue. I'm usually sick, and even when I'm not, I struggle to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But hey. Make do one day at a time. All this stuff here. Offload that. What is this? I'll actually keep that. I could use a little bit of a boost. Might as well repair while I'm here. Thank you. Let's head back. Yeah, so it's all day-quilled up. On the bright side, again, I'm feeling better, and then tomorrow we're gonna get to go see the Mario movie, and that'll be really cool, and be back into the swing of things and doing some cool stuff. So I would say from tomorrow on, things are looking up. Oh god. I saw massive, like, enemy bodies. Yeah, get through there. Just need to sort of make it through today, and then from tomorrow onward, I think it's gonna be good. Oh god. Ooh. One thing I do really like about this game that I don't think is as big of a factor in Diablo 3 and 4 that I do really enjoy. You know, I should buy some more mana potions in town. I really like how you don't see the enemies until like they're actually in your line of sight. Like if I just now like turning a corner and just seeing all those enemies, it's a cool moment of tension. I am seeing the Mario movie tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be really cool. My whole family's going. It's going to be me, my wife, my dad, my mom, my little brother, and my 3 young nephews. So that's going to be really cool. We are going to the first available showtime. So I'm really excited. And then tomorrow night is Passover, which I don't know quite what the plan is for that. I don't think we're actually going to be doing that with my parents, because I think they're going and doing their own thing for that. But yeah, tomorrow night when the sun goes down is the beginning of Passover. My family's Jewish, so I think I don't know where exactly they're going and what they're doing, but I don't think they're doing Passover that night. I don't think they're doing it at their house anyway, so my wife and I will probably just hang out and do something. Okay, mana potion. Ooh, getting shredded, get out. Thank you. Good grief. Okay. We are where we need to be. Let's get rid of this guy. Put the rod there. Drop that. Don't need it. Think this might summon a boss. Okay, it doesn't. Good deal. At least not yet. Alright, let's go. There's Duriel. He is making pretty short work of my skeletons, which is not great. Oh god, this actually sucks. Hold up. Yeah, no thanks. Oh yeah, I forgot it's Passover season and Easter is this Sunday. I'm completely out of the loop. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna retain his same amount of health, but I cannot. I need to re-up on skeletons. There were no bodies around. I couldn't even use corpse explosion. That was awful. I am so glad that I hit TP when I did. I for sure would have died. I could maybe go back in with Golem and see if the Golem could do something, but I don't think so. I need to find some bodies. Get skeleton back up.
Not enough mana.
Stock back up on mana potions and just try to... One more. There you go, Bowser. That's a good way of telling. The sign of the coming Easter. Zipper being on your Animal Crossing island. Start finding eggs everywhere, then you know. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright, good to go there. Let's go ahead and head back to town, re-up. We'll go ahead and restock mana potions and health potions. I don't know if Duriel's going to be back at full. He might be. If he is, that kind of sucks, but we'll do our best.
Good day.
Alright, repair.
I can't do that here.
Let's re-up on this stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put 4 of these in here. Just want to make sure we're like properly stocked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should be good. Moment of truth. Let's see if Duriel's health is all back. Probably is. Hey, it's not. Sweet. Alright, we got this then. Thank God for that. Thank you, Duriel. What do we got here? Ooh. Yeah. What do we got? What is this? I mean, it's going to be better than whatever the hell I'm wearing. Yeah. Let's go ahead and drop that. That's tempting, but again, I can't justify getting rid of all my Necromancer bonuses with the other thing. Morningstar and Mask. Well. Probably going to need to pop out and sell. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to carry that. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to sell the stuff that I'm not using so I can free up inventory space. Oh man, that's so tempting. I'm not trying to drop it, I want to sell it. Go back and grab the rest of this. Whoa, what's up with that? I don't like the durability of that is the only thing. And it can't be repaired, it's ethereal, so yeah, no thanks. Okay. One more trip back. Whoops. And then we are in the tomb now.
Blessings to you.
Ah, good grief. Keep doing that. All right. And here's Tyrael. Hi, Tyrael. Is this actually the extent of the tomb? It might be. Let me just make sure. Everybody's favorite angel husband, Tyrael.
I thank you for my freedom, but I did expect you earlier. I am the Archangel Tyrael. I came here to prevent Diablo from freeing.
All right. Yeah, we got it.
I came too late. Now, destruction is let loose upon the world once more.
Talk to Jaren.
The Archangel Tyrael was the one who gave us.
Yep. Jaren is the one up by...
I'm sorry things didn't turn out as you...
Yeah, it's fine. All good.
You have done very well. Few could have come this far, let alone discover the true tomb of...
All right. Now we can talk to Mischief and travel to Act 3, I think. And that is probably where we will call the stream for today. Let's sail east. Let's watch our little cutscene here.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to
Turn this up for y'all.
I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall.
It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you. Just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karast. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Miles. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
And that's the end of Act 2 of Diablo 2. Blizzard's cutscenes, man, they're still, I mean, all this time later, that's still a pretty good cutscene, man. Pretty cool. Alright, that is all the quests from Act 2. I still have like a random side quest from Act 1, it looks like, that I never did, but it's fine. Anyways,
welcome to Karast, traveler.
We're here in Karast. Anna says I'm going to have nightmares for weeks over that cutscene. Yeah, cutscenes in Diablo are usually like that. They still though, they still hold up, man. Those Diablo cutscenes, even after all this time, still hold up. We're here in our new base of operations for Act 3. And that is where we're going to call the stream today, my friends. Thank you so much to everybody who came out. Anna, thank you for coming out. Nightmares and all. Sean was here. Bowser was here. Lockleth. Eric was here earlier. Sam was here. Yeah, man. Who else was here earlier? Matt was here. Chloe G was here. Had a lot of people here today. I thank y'all for hanging out with me for a little bit. I really appreciate your time and your love and support. And, yeah. I will see you all later. Like the stream if you haven't already. And, yeah, I love you all very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.